G'day everybody and welcome back to Legoville. This is new Legoville's update number 1, or Legoville's video number 51 I believe. We're going to spend a little time having a quick look around the town. A couple of spin-off videos I'm going to do on top of this as well, but that's for later dates. So, see you after the jump. Bye bye bye. Hey everybody and welcome back to After the Jump. We're going to spend a little time quick looking around Legoville. Things have grown since my last video, which is probably about 3 to 4 weeks ago now. And, well yeah, things are happening. I'm building stuff and finding time to build some more stuff. But actually, what's really happening is I'm procrastinating between writing projects, and I really should be writing my comic book at the moment and not really playing with Lego. That's procrastination for you. That's where things happen. One of the new things I may have seen happen is we have now a Ferris wheel at the bottom of the pier. Kind of said that was going to be happening for some time. And that rocket ship basically signifies where we're going to put the arcade. So that's another build to come, probably sometime in the future, likely early next year. Things around here haven't changed too much. You know, the city's filled out a little bit more. A few more minifigs up here and there. Bits and pieces have been found in the boxes and now appearing on the actual city layout itself. The tuning garage, Tread's tuning garage, is looking pretty cool over there. That's an interesting remark, which I think I included in my last video in basically what's been going on. And then basically there's Legoville's condos, which is basically made out of the latest house set. 3 sets I believe went into that, and the top part is Thor's apartment. I shall include that in a video in a shortly, so look out for the picture breakdown coming right now. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed that quick picture breakdown of basically Legoville condos with the Thor apartment at the back. Hopefully that basically gives you an idea what went in there and why my thoughts behind it. But one quick look at this, basically if you look at the brickwork here, the ideas behind it is this new Asgard is basically made by Thor, and what's happened is they've had a few accidents because they're all basically 3 very strong individuals in there, and they've tried to patch up the best they can, unfortunately leaving a little bit, as you can see, a little bit. But never mind, it's still a good counterpart, looks good in there. And of course right at the bottom there, Dante's convenience store, which I'm really going to have to figure out how to get a sign built for that, to make it look really cool there. So that's actually my first ever Lego mark with my newest Lego mod, all in one place. Looks pretty good there. And of course in the back there, if we turn it around there, which says Larry's 4-stud used car dealership, the finest 4-stud vehicles in all of Legoville. Gently used owners, guaranteed. Things going on here, we've still got a small collection of buildings going over here, and the superhero fight is still ongoing, though very soon it's probably going to move off and go into the shelves of requirement as we bring the vehicles into the city now. Basically the layout is really starting to come together. City's been done since the last update, sorry, the bridge has been done since the last update, it's looking pretty cool there. Full of vehicles and stuff, lots of grey towers, lots of dark greyness as you may see there. We have our ducktail guys, dun 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 dun. DuckTales. So that's pretty cool over there. And we've got some trees in place, and of course leading over to this. This was a Thanksgiving project, this basically being Eastern Mountain in the back there. I'm going to run my basic camera over this so you can see a bit more of it. I'm going to put some picture montages up in a second as soon as I do a quick montage what's going on there. The idea behind it basically is it's a small mountain in the back of the Eastern Quarter, and on top of it they put basically the Monkey Boy's Flowery Fruit Mountain as a sort of like a theme park attraction for people to look at, and we've got like an arcade complex in the back there which you'll see in a second, and of course that's counterparted by basically the Ninjago Gardens and the temple
and the start of the Chinese festival stuff all going into there, making a nice thing. I'll turn the light on so you can see a bit more. Hang on, there we go. Oh my god, it's a little bit too dark. There we go. There we go. And then basically you can see the festival's going on here. Spaces here for expansion. We've got the Sakura blossom tree in place. That area there where you see the Big Lick house, which I built, which we'll basically go off into a second and talk about, is where we're going to put the new Monkey Boy set, the City of Lanterns, I believe. It's going to go just there, which should look pretty cool. As for the Big Lick set just there, that's basically something I had fun playing with the other about a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to include a fun photo montage of that just after the jump here. Hey everybody, and welcome back. One thing I forgot to say was I actually was going to include a photo montage of the build of Eastern Quarter and Legoville Mountain in the background there. So I'm going to do that in a second. Just want to point out I spent the entire Thanksgiving 4-day weekend building and bringing it up, and it's probably about 2,000-3,000 bricks in the construction there, all basic elements. So see you after that. That on top of the wind tower. It's Uma, it's the Watcher. I don't remember his name in a second, so please forgive me if I got that wrong, which I probably did. Not going to be the last place that basically where it's going to end up, but right now that's where we're going to put the wind tower. And of course we have my restaurant mod / mock, basically Italian restaurant there, and we're moving around into the start of what we call Legoville Town, the actual town part proper. Now this is not far by done yet, but I'll give you a quick rundown what's going on here. Obviously there's my firehouse mod, and my entire ambulance hospital mock, which is basically going to be, I'm not quite sure what to do about it now because they've got the ambulance sets coming out, hospital sets coming out next year, so I don't know if we're going to make this, probably going to make this bigger, taller, and incorporate those new sets. But that's my full-on hospital mock there, and of course there's there is my Octane station, my Lego store mock, and there's basically big empty spaces covered in Main Street, and basically all the rest of my buildings waiting there to be added to the city, because now we're starting to move this way. We can get the city patterns down and basically get things put together. And that template there is exactly where my daily building, the Daily Bugle building, is going to go, but we're going to be calling it the daily building, and we're halfway through the build on that at the moment. Over here, basically, you just see a whole bunch of my buildings waiting to be included in this. And of course, down here is my
my shame, my basically Lego backlog, which I'm slowly working my way through now. Lots of things still to do. It's on and off. This has been on and off the last 3 or 4 months. Not had a lot of time to devote to it because basically, you know, time's a bit precious and I've been working on other things. But here and there, with my writing and everything else, I'm starting to basically build out the city. So I'm going to swing this around a little bit, see if we can quick look. And we're going to talk about some of the other things going on around here. There we go. Yeah, it's certainly getting quite big there. Over there you see the shelves of requirement. That's basically where we put all the spare stuff for storytelling, all the vehicles. Almost 90% of those vehicles are going to be over here in the city very soon, and that should make a good place up here. Hoping to finish the track soon so we can get the train running around here, so it'll look pretty cool. And it's starting to really come together. Looking forward to building the full-on mock for that too. I'm going to swing around to the Lego build table so you can see what's going on. There's the daily building. I'm halfway there. Lots of pieces. It's actually an interesting build. Lots of repetition, but you know, that's to be expected. Added some elements into it, which I will basically cover on a future video, but not quite for now. Not quite sure what to do with all these guys yet from the building so far. That's not a Daredevil figure and a Punisher, but I'm probably going to put them on a plate on the wall somewhere, I believe. And there's my pictures on the wall as we slowly make this area into an area. It's real. As you can see, lots of things are happening, lots of things are still to happen. Looking forward to keep sharing these videos with you. Hope you keep watching. Please leave your questions and comments in the comments below, obviously. Oh yeah, and over there, just to give you a date and time. This is it's winter Advent 2021, and there's all my Lego Advent calendars. We have Friends, Marvel, City, and Star Wars. So that's pretty cool with the finish there. A little underwhelming, but I have to remember they're made for kids, not for adults. Quickly swings around, you can see a few more things going on, and then we're going to end the video for now. We've got some interesting stuff to come there. I've got a building I want to put in there that's going to be part of the Airboat franchise, which is going to be there. This area here is, I've got an idea for it. I want to build out more into water more so we can get more of the stuff going on here. Lots of things to come, lots of things to do. I've got so much empty space in terms of plates that I'm going to be building here for 2-3 years before I even start really filling it up, and that's going to be some feat in that itself. So, all that being said, it is time to wrap this all up. I want to thank you all for coming along and enjoying this video. I was putting about 15 minutes by the time I got on here, and it should be good to go. So, this is Nick Davis on behalf of the Legoville channel saying, play well, take care now, bye bye bye. Psst, you ever know what 500 dark grey Lego bricks look like? They look like this! Oh my gosh, yes, these were supposed to come in for the Legoville mounting and they arrived far too late. So, gotta find a new purpose for them. I'm sure I'll probably have to build another mounting, I guess. What do you think? There? Or maybe over there sometime in the future. Anyhow, we'll see. You all take care. See you soon. Play well.